Hello and welcome to our second general knowledge quiz. Thank you for joining us again. How many did you get last time? I wonder if we'll be able to beat our scores today. Now in today's quiz we do have a few special guests, so you're going to see some familiar faces asking you the questions as you go through. The quiz will work the same way as it did last time. We'll have a round of maths, a round of spelling and then a round of general knowledge, and then we'll have our risk and reward round at the very end. So let's kick straight off with our maths round.
The Year 2 maths question is, what is 18 divided by 2? What is 18 divided by 2?
The Year 3 question is, how many 4s are in 32? How many 4s are in 32?
The Year 4 question is double 18. Double 18. And the Year 5 question from Miss Betts, name a factor pair of 24. Name a factor pair of 24.
The Year 6 question is, what is 3/4 divided by 5? What is 3/4 divided by 5? Think chicken.
Oh, there were some good questions there in our maths round. Let's go through the answers and see how well you've done.
The Year 2 answer is 9. 18 divided by 2 equals 9.
The answer is 8. 4 times 8 equals 32. Or, your inverse calculation, 32 divided by 8 equals 4.
And the answer to the Year 4 question, double 18, is 36. 36. And the answer to the Year 5 question, you could have 1 and 24, 2 and 12, 3 and 8, or 4 and 6. As long as you got one of those pairs, you give yourself the mark.
The answer is 3/20. You keep the first fraction, you flip the second fraction so it becomes 1/5, and then you change your symbol to multiplication. KFC.
And now it's time for our spelling round. So get those spelling brains in gear.
The Year 2 spelling question is, how do you spell every? Every.
And the Year 3 word to spell is calendar. I write important dates on my calendar. The word that you are spelling is calendar.
And the Year 4 word to spell is scissors. I cut the paper with my scissors. Scissors. And the Year 5 spelling word is appreciate. I appreciate my friends. Appreciate.
The Year 6 word is frequently. The word is frequently. I am frequently eating too much chocolate.
Oh, there were some good words in the spelling round today. Let's find out how well you've done.
The Year 2 answer is EVERY. Every.
The Year 3 spelling answer, calendar, CALENDAR. CALENDAR.
And the Year 4 spelling answer, scissors, SCISSORS. Did you remember that silent C? Scissors. And the Year 5 spelling answer was APPLE. Appreciate.
The correct spelling is Frequently. Frequently.
And now it's time for our general knowledge round based on the topics you learnt at school.
The Year 2 question is, what continent is China in? What continent is China in?
The Year 3 question, what is the capital city of Spain?
And the Year 4 question, what food did the ancient Mayans use as currency? Currency is another word for money. So what food did the ancient Mayans use as money? And the Year 5 foundation question is, true or false, penguins live in Antarctica? True or false, penguins live in Antarctica?
Next question is, what was the historic event that took place during World War II where Germany and Britain planned to destroy cities at night by air?
And let's see how well we did on our general knowledge.
The answer to the Year 2 question is Asia. China is in the continent of Asia.
The Year 3 answer was, of course, Madrid.
And the Year 4 answer was cocoa beans. The ancient Mayans used cocoa beans for money, and they would use it to buy rabbits and even slaves. And our Year 5 answer, penguins do live in Antarctica. So well done if you got that one right. The answer was true.
The answer is the Blitz, which took place from 1940 to 1941 and involved both the British Air Force and the German Luftwaffe, bombing major cities in both countries.
And now on to our risk and reward round. The same idea as last week. If you get it right from one clue, you get 5 points. If you take 2 clues, you get 4 points. 3 clues and you get 3. 4 points and you get 2. And if you listen to all 5 clues before answering, you get 1. And if you answer, you're not allowed to change your answer halfway through. You can't listen to a few more clues and change it. You've got to stick with the answer that you started with, which is all about the risk and balancing that with the reward. Now, our first clue. He is a character from a film. He is a character from a film. Clue 2, for 4 points. He is not a human. He's not a human. Clue 3, for 3 points. His best friend is a donkey. His best friend is a donkey. He's a character from a film. He's not a human, and his best friend is a donkey. Clue 4 for 2 points. He lives in a swamp. He lives in a swamp. And clue 5, you get 1 point if you guess it after this clue. His name starts with an S. His name starts with an S. And the answer to our risk and reward round was Shrek. The character was Shrek. Well, thank you for joining us for the second general knowledge quiz. We'll continue to do this each week, so I hope to see you again next Thursday at 4 p.m. And there's a Phase 1 quiz tomorrow as well. So hopefully some Phase 1 pupils will be logging on tomorrow to see the quiz that they are going to have. Have a lovely day and enjoy the rest of the week. And see you very soon. Bye.